Leave it alone. Check this board up here first. There's all wild horses just chilling there. Strange. All those damn wild horses were freaking just right by the engine post. Look like a whole group of people over there. My mic working? Test, test, test. Hello, 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 hello.
Getting harder every day.
Okie dokie. Actually, let me try to get my mic closer here. Can everybody hear me all right? Switch to the ponytail for Charlie. See, Castro sent Charlie a telegram, so she is about somewhere. Interesting. I don't have a telegram back. Interesting. So I made this outfit earlier today. It clips a little bit, but for the most part, it's alright. Golly, can that thing go away already? Sheesh.
Morning there.
Shut up. We'll go wait in Van Horn. There's a job today. I think I'm gonna have Charlie for the first time during a bank robbery give a fake name. Only because I have a feeling law is going to be less likely to want to give me Red's guns if I have just robbed a bank. I think it's better right now if law thinks that, you know, fuck you. I think it's better right now if law just knows that I haven't committed a crime since 1903. Shit. Probably should telegram fucking Sony. Damn it. Actually, no, they'll wake up in Main Horn, probably.
I'm good and drunk. Now I can relax. Morning.
Here for a bit. Eating no food right now.
Sure.
Or farming. Uh, I need him more squinty-eyed.
Ain't doing my back any good.
Hello, look forward, asshole. There we go. Use concentration a lot. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking devious. It's a devious looking smile. Investigate's also a good one. Do concentration, I think. Fucking cat. Think of this fit. I don't like the blue lapel, but other than that, I dig it. I'm very interested because I can't access like 2 of my stable slots. I want to know what my other horses are. Gosh.
One
There it
more
goes.
drink, and I just might vomit.
I'm bored already. Go check telegrams. Yep. The hell?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I asked first.
My name's Charlie.
What are you doing, Chatty?
I was going to Annisburg to check my telegrams, but I'm curious as to what the train's doing.
They're going to the big place for the dust.
The big place with the dust?
Yeah, the
Interesting.
stones that are all black.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to the big city.
Going to the big city, you need to follow these tracks all the way south.
I don't know what shelf is.
Follow them all the way that way. You gotta follow them all the way that way.
I'm gonna go that way.
Okay? I'm not gonna do you no harm.
I ain't gonna hurt you. You don't hurt me, I don't hurt you.
I ain't gonna do nothing to you, partner. Could y'all hear him? Is my TeamSpeak working?
I'm going to school and but I'm heading to the list via the northern line. So for your troubles of taking my statement, you're getting the wonderful views of the north.
Ah. Lost my train of thought as to what I was doing. What was I about to go do? Fuck.
Hello.
Oh, a wagon, yes. Get a wagon just in case. No? looking for a wagon. Of course, now that I'm looking for one, it's not going to be one around. What was that reaction for? Alright, let's not botch this.
Anybody help?
Nope.
I don't like seeing such things.
Got a leak. Fucking weak ass punch. He's already walking that shit off. Dude, I can't see this damn fog. Where the hell am I? Oh my gosh. That's not where I want to be. Let's go to Van Horn and see if anyone's there. Shit. This music getting annoying yet? Right here. Alright, we're going to check telegrams, and then I'm going to go back to Van Horn. Then I'm going to go grab food real quick. Shit. I'm not sending a tip now. They're fucking boss right there.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy. I think I probably should have waited till like 6 to actually grab this thing. So what are these forces here? They
Not a.
found a wagon.
Yeah, can see that. Good work.
Probably got it all very early, but
That'll be right.
there's also there's law in Annisburg, just so you know.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I rode past them. One of them stopped because, well, she knows me, but they didn't chase, so I got the fuck out of there.
Do you know who all's supposed to be coming?
Unless something has changed, it'll be, Callaway, Sunny, and I believe Hobbs.
I can help you. Golly. So I'm gonna step into the back of the saloon here and take a quick moment. A second, y'all. I'm gonna go grab some food. Shit, that's close up. Alright, 1 second, go. Alright, back. Get down. Get down. Trying to eat my food. I was thinking I have a alternate plan if
Okay.
there's not enough people around. I think 4 is a little low to try to do this wagon plan, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. It's good to have a backup plan.
Just stop that shit. The plan that I have though would be Valentine Bank, not Rhodes. It's one that I've done before. It's relatively foolproof. It's something that law could pursue us, but they'd be at a they'd be far behind us. However, it does involve jumping off of a cliff, though. So
Yeah, no, I don't do heights. I don't.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I know somebody told me one of y'all were scared of heights. I couldn't remember who it was.
Yeah. I will be up on high cliffs, you know, when I need to be and all that sort of stuff. But you know, jumping off of one into water is kind of different. You know, I'd have to be pushed.
Well, either way, I feel like the wagon job that we have planned today is going to be. If we did it with only 4, we would only have 3 in the bank.
Yeah, I think that's a full posse type job, at the very least 5 minimum.
Yeah. I mean, if everyone actually shows today, then it'd be 5, unless we can get one more person, right?
Yeah. We shall see who shows up.
Did we say like 6:30?
Yeah, I believe so. Like 6:37, I think, because Sunny probably won't be around to 6:30 at the earliest.
Oh, gosh. Fuck. What do we got here? Bright ass blue shirt.
That is Bronson. He's the one that Calloway was going to buy the dynamite from.
Oh, I see. I haven't asked, but I will eventually about more into who killed my friend, but I don't reckon today's the day to do so.
Fair enough.
Also, I feel like for this bank, it'd probably be. I usually don't hide who I am for jobs. It doesn't really matter to me. But for the sake of getting my friend's things back, I think will probably mask up and give a fake name.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think they'll
fine.
be as willing to give me Red's stuff if they know I just robbed the bank.
True. No, they'll just assume you're Merc or someone in Gate Gang. Honestly, you could pass for Bo. Though that's probably not a good thing considering how much he's wanted for, so.
Do I look like Bo?
A little bit. At first glance, if you don't know who he is.
To see this Bo fella, I don't like. I prefer to stand out. Have my own look about me, but
It's mostly just a facial hair, I'll be honest.
well, I can't do anything about that. I can't grow anything else.
Yeah, you're fine.
Genetics did not grant me that.
Hmm. So where are you from, Charlie?
Hell, I've been all over the place. I was born in Nebraska, but I've lost track of how many places I've been to at this point during my life, committing crimes. I'm coming back from New Mexico's where I was staying before I returned here. Had a farm, trying to live the straight and narrow life. You can't really live that life unless you're wanting to, pay for your crimes that you've already done, which I was not willing to do. Ended up catching up to me in the end.
I mean, to be fair, even when you do serve your time doesn't always mean you're, on the right path of the straight and narrow, you know?
Trying to think what we could do with less than 5. What bank did y'all hit last week?
Um, Last time we did was Valentine.
You don't want to do that one 2 times in a row. Shit.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, double dipping on the same bank. I mean, that is the one that we just walked out the back anyway. We didn't have a hostage. They weren't paying attention, and, well,
Yeah. The only thing I can think of currently is just the good old take him someplace, exchange some rounds, and then get on up out of there.
you never go wrong with that.
We could still do a relay thing if we wanted to. Just have the second round of horses hitched somewhere that it's a little further off than where we plan to take them, but you know, closer up to where we can run to it. We could, if we wanted to do Valentine again and save this job for Rhodes as planned, we could take him to Downs Ranch and then stash our horses at the bottom of the canyon there.
I mean, if we're feeling really ballsy or spicy, we can ask for a foot chase. We run to that bridge. I'm not sure if you're familiar. It crosses over. The water is pretty narrow. You can leave horses on the other side.
Yeah. I'm not sure of the likelihood that they'll let you all run around through the town.
Maybe not.
But it's not a bad idea. I mean, we could we could do the same thing with I sound like I really love relay horses, but I mean, we could do the same thing and just take them there with 2 horses, take them near the bridge, make them get off their horses, make them chase us on foot for a little bit across the bridge, and then they're away from their horses and we have ours and we're gone.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not
even
sure what
if
bridge you're
they-
talking about, but
It's just outside of Valentine, so it really wouldn't be a very far run. But we would take horses with us in case they say no, regardless. But we'll see who shows up and what they want to do.
yeah, just like I said, I don't like the idea of only having 3 people in the bank. Oh, the detective did reach out saying that he was, unless I misread it, it sounded like he was advised not to meet with me until he was fully recovered. Not sure why
Yeah.
that was necessary, I guess, but precautions are precautions, I reckon. It's not like I've ever kidnapped or just randomly shot Law without a need to.
It's been happening a lot recently.
I've never quite understood that. My goal was to, whenever I ran my group, was to get the least amount of charges as possible. That's why we never took a hostage. We didn't shoot out with Law unless we had to get away, just because those are more and more charges that'll rack up. I mean, obviously, if you have a personal grievance with a deputy or something. I don't know. the things that I do, I like to believe there's a reason for them, and that it's not just on a whim.
Yeah. That
Never
is
really,
pretty.
So I was gonna say we never really robbed folks either. We did at first because we didn't really have anything, and then once we started robbing banks, we didn't really see the point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless you never know if a farmer you walk up on is going to be the fastest gun in the East.
Yeah, folks seem to like to play hero a lot of the times. Never really I say that, but I used to do that a very, very long time ago, and then ended up in penitentiary a very, very long time. Never again. But K-Gang is not really the type to go after specific lawmen unless it's personal, and well, they haven't done personal shit in a while.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that is interesting. I won't pry, but I do, that is very interesting.
It's a very long, complicated story. But I will say I was the first and last one I've ever done that to.
Phil, you did not ride it. Okay, whatever. Dude. Go ahead, take it. It's not the horse he rode in on. No, it's an open coat. It's a damn rain. I think if I get all these bank goods that I have stored up sold, the first thing I might actually use it to pay off my debt so I can access the rest of my horses. Stable hands won't let me see to them.
Dear, how much in debt are you?
2,000 something dollars.
Okay, so it's not like
No, I probably could
10,000
get
or
it.
something.
No, I probably could get it selling all these goods off. I'm not sure what things go for nowadays, but
It depends on who you sell it to.
The only issue is to sell it. Somebody would have to meet me in Annesburg, or I use someone else's wagon.
I guess it depends on if you're looking to run it yourself or sell it to a buyer.
I'd prefer to sell it to a buyer. I don't.
Yeah, Callaway knows a few people who are buying. Sure, I could help you with that.
You know, when I first came to the crossing, I met some of the people who used to run this place. The Dead End Gang. I met a few of them.
Yeah, heard stories.
And they took me down into the fighting area, and I fist fought one of them. I can't remember which one it was.
The rug store.
I believe I met a Dakota and a Pete.
Dakota, I'm not familiar with, but Pete. I think he's the one that went on to lead the Vanguard, right? What I guess Dead End became after Willoughby Kid died.
I believe so. I tried to stay out of the business of a lot of the gangs around here, especially ones out Westway.
You don't really have to worry about issues with the West if you do end up riding with Cave Gang. They're all, you know, on good terms, I guess you could say.
My group, we tried to camp out at Rathskeller, which went fine and well until the Del Lobos came back.
Jesus, that's a name I haven't heard in a very long time.
Yeah, we tried to introduce ourselves to the Del Lobos, and one of the people in our group said something sly, then we ended up having 6 guns drawn on us.
Yeah. Doesn't really take a lot to upset people like that.
I'd say we could go check telegrams, but I'm afraid to leave that wagon here.
Yeah, someone might just steal it at his Van Horn after all. So all it seems to do around these parts is just fucking rain.
I don't remember it raining this much last time I was about. What did you used to do before you met Cave Guy?
Before I met Cave Gang, I was just doing odd jobs to make ends meet
Fucking dog, of
for a
course.
few years. Before that, I had just gotten out of prison, so I was kind of adjusting to life. I met Cave Gang under not so great circumstances, and there was I suppose you could say a rivalry for many, many months, and what happened to me, and then shit got really complicated, and even more shit happened, and now I'm not part of Cave Gang, but I ride with Cave Gang because of Calloway.
How did you get to know Red then? Thing?
Like I mentioned yesterday, I suppose you could say I was following her work. It was finding a lot of the body parts that she was leaving behind.
You did mention that, yes.
I were, sorry.
I said you did mention that, yes. I remember now.
I didn't know until after her death that she was, that she was there when my ex was tortured. I'm not entirely sure too much of her involvement, but I know she was involved.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. That is never something that I took much pleasure in having our group do. I reckon it just something that was orchestrated by the people she was with during the last few months.
Yeah, this happened a very long time ago. But, you familiar with the name Michael Winslow?
I believe I have a telegram with that name in it from her.
Yeah. It was the man she was helping with that whole thing.
One thing about Red is that as much as she would seem like somebody who would rather be by themselves, she always gravitated towards people and not wanting to be alone.
Yeah, it kind of, makes sense. She was never really seen around people, but she had a habit of naming the people, well, the body parts that she'd carved up. Not the most pleasant thing, but there was a sense of loneliness in her.
I tried to get her to stay with me, but I don't know, something about here or about this lifestyle, she always drew her back. Never known her to do carve up body parts or anything like that. I only known her to grave rob from here and there for money. I need to get her belongings and I need to figure out where her body's being kept so I can bury it proper.
Yeah. I don't know where she's buried. I don't even know if she has a, grave site yet. Well, you are her next of kin, so that is something that law should tell you. fuck it. If we need to, we can just get another wagon. I need to check telegrams.
We could take the wagon there, but it has shit in the back.
And if we run into law and have to run, we're fucked.
That's true.
It won't be too long.
In hindsight, I should have probably waited to get the wagon until we actually had the supplies for the bank and shit. But
No, that's
I was feeling fidgety.
I don't blame you.
Look.
Didn't see any horses. That was a telegram from you.
Yeah. Is Essie going to be out of state or something for a while? Or... I know she was going somewhere.
Wait, who? What? Sorry.
Isn't it Essie? Said they were going to be gone.
Oh yeah, she's
Oh yeah. Thought I was booking it.
That's Maisie. She does that a lot.
Oh, I met them. I met them at like 2 in the morning a couple days ago while I was looking in the stables.
Yeah, she's a very bubbly person.
I know, I kind of hate it.
No, Essie should be back on Sunday.
Does somebody have the money for this dynamite in case Callaway or somebody want to be around?
Yeah, I can buy it.
That fucking wagon's gone.
Not even 5 minutes.
Son of a bitch.
Classic Van Oren.
These horses that? Just a local source, I think.
Who knows? Okay, horse. Get out of here.
Go run over some lawmen. Get out of here. Go hit somebody. What lawmen are about? That's that someone should look out for.
I've only seen 2 today. I'm sure there's many more around. There's
I just meant in the department as a whole. I mean, I don't know any of the law that are around anymore.
Jesus, there's just a lot of them. Mhm. And the old law that I can think of that's not around anymore left recently is Bolton. Hello, Maisie.
How you doing?
Doing alright?
Just stopping by, get some food and say hi. How's it going today?
Quiet.
Oh, I suppose that's good.
Yeah, for now at least. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm wanting moonshine around, so I might be back with some of that at some point.
Right.
I was asking, is there any about that are like particularly hard asses or anything that I should, if I come across them, how I should carry myself?
Most of them are okay to deal with.
Have a good day.
You as well. There are, of course, the ones you gotta watch out for that definitely ain't doing it just to arrest you, you know. But just people like Dempsey, Crawford. And I mean, Titus is a issue for a whole different reason. But yeah, if you ever run against Titus, well, good luck to you.
Be a good shot, I reckon.
It's not just that Titus is a good shot; he's just a very good strategist as well.
But there's Dempsey and the other person. They're not in it just to arrest you. Is that what you're saying?
I'll never admit it, but they are out for blood. I mean, I've stood beside them before. I know how they operate. And they are good shots.
You've stood beside them. Are you saying you were a lawman?
I was, yeah.
Fair enough. Doesn't bother me none. Not that it would matter if it did. I never really had anything personal against the law unless they made it personal with me. I've always been very aware of the two different sides of the coin we sit on. As outlaws commit the crimes, we flee, try to survive, and it's the law's job to try to catch us and make us pay for our crimes. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's probably why I was easy to get along with law.
A lot of people make the mistake of thinking that if you're a big bad outlaw and give shit to law, you know, take no shit from law, and this, that, and the other, that you're gonna be the one that lasts the longest, but you're not. You know, it's the ones that show the mutual respect don't, you know, take things personally that seem to outlive the rest.
It goes back to just not doing things unless I have a reason to do it. If the lawman doesn't insult me or personally attack me or anything like that, if I don't have a reason to have a vendetta against them, then
Yeah. The personal shit, I do understand.
settle down, Duke. This is my least favorite thing in the whole world is sitting and waiting.
Yeah? Yeah.
I mean,
Understand that
luckily
all too well.
we're in one of the few places in the crossing where you can afford to sit and wait, but
True. I mean, law do still come by here every now and again. No, not as often as what they used to, of course.
wait, guys, let me know if you can hear Duke in the background.
Well, the job ain't happening if it's just the two of us. I ain't fucking Michael Lynch.
Yeah, no, I don't particularly want to do that. It's the case I have a single drop-off moonshine job that I can do to have some pocket change. If I feel like getting the ingredients for it.
Hey, should ask Calloway to do moonshine with you.
It is very tedious.
Yeah, that was a joke. Don't ever do that. He fucking hates moonshine. It's kind of a running joke, I suppose. So he hates doing it.
I mean, I could see why. You can make a decent bit of money for it, but the idea of getting all the sugar to get the full sum of what the payout would be makes my skin crawl.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the kind of person just to get the sugar by hand myself. But I'm crazy, I guess.
Get. Take it over there.
Though if the job doesn't happen today, it'll probably happen at some point over the weekend. You gonna be around tomorrow, maybe, or Sunday?
Should be. As
Okay.
far as I'm aware. How long do you typically wait until you figure no one's going to be around?
Well, last job I did with him, I was a last minute fill-in. And I didn't want them to go by themselves. So I've never actually had to wait, so I couldn't tell you. I mean, they still got 15 minutes to show up. If they're not here by that point, I might wait a little bit longer and then call it.
Well, the last one you weren't. You were just a fill-in. Then what is this one? Are you actually wanting to rob the bank, or you kind of getting is it getting into your blood, the adrenaline of it?
I think it's more of a, I'm the only one who picks locks, right now. Misty usually does this kind of AWOL. And I don't know, I don't do it for the thrill of, you know, robbing a bank or anything like that. I don't particularly like shooting at my former colleagues either, but it's, for me, it's keeping Calloway out of Sissika if I can help it. That's all I care about.
Oh well, a bank might happen today. Who knows? You want to go check telegrams again? Or this damn
Yeah.
bell haunts me in my sleep. Not that I'm gonna have any, it's just the want to not sit still.
Yeah, that's fair.
Get my rifle just in case that bites me in the ass and there's law here. We have to run.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Because who knows?
Well, I'm not letting you get arrested. Silas would, Silas would skin me alive, probably.
No, he wouldn't. Oh, actually, I can't guarantee that, so.
Dude, keep your toy over there, man.
though I'm not wanted nearly as much as the rest of them.
I reckon there'd be a certain want, though, from the department to bring you in, seeing as you used to be their colleague.
Oh yeah, almost every time that we're in a group and we're facing against law, it's always me they focus on, even though Callaway is wanted for nearly 6,000 days, Sunny 2 and something. It's kind of, ridiculous, but to be expected.
Duke, settle down.
Down, but I'll go check just in case.
Mister?
Didn't know we was all working half shifts today.
Oh, I'll get back to it soon enough.
Nope, I ain't got nothing.
I reckon that fellow I stole the wagon from probably came into Van Horn when we weren't there and took it back.
Possibly.
I didn't shoot him, I just punched him a lot. I can wait around with you until 7:15, 7:30, and then do you want just assume that no one else is going to be here?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably only wait till about 1:15 and call it, I think.
I have robbed a bank with 3 people, but I don't prefer it. Really wish we could freaking play a specific song. The piano.
You don't have to wait. It's okay. I'm probably only, I probably gonna only wait like for another 5-10 minutes. Not even.
Alright. Well, I will go ahead and lay my head down then, and I'll be around tomorrow, as far as I'm
Right.
aware.
See you tomorrow.
Don't get arrested.
I'll just tell them no.
Usually works. Oh, boo, man, boo! what the heck do you want, Duke? Let's see. Alright, I might stream Walker later. Not too sure currently. But I will probably stream Charlie tomorrow. Hopefully we actually do the job. But so until then, I will see you all later.